Hello and welcome to the Creek for Bristol Manor Farm versus Mousehole. The home team are here off the back of a crushing defeat last week, but Mousehole are looking to build on a positive 7 points from a 9 available. It's been a busy week for the club, with defender Jordan Hackett leaving to take up an opportunity in New Zealand. And today also sees 17-year-old Will Sullivan in the squad after joining us from Helston in midweek. This is Bristol Manor Farm versus Mousehole.
Welcome to the field. Mousehole!
Andy, we're here at Bristol Manor Farm. What can we bring on to today that we learned from Tavistock?
Well, I think second half we were a lot better than we were in the first half, and we're hoping that we can start the game better this week. A bit more high intensity, a bit more pressing, just a little bit more quality on the ball.
Do you feel that we could overcome the playing surface today?
Yeah, we've played on it a few times now, so I don't see why we shouldn't. You know, even our home games are similar difficult conditions. We've done okay, so hopefully we'll be doing the same today.
Mate, how are you, alright? Good meeting you, I'm Charlie.
Is there anything you can tell us about our new boy from Helston?
Well, I've seen him a few times, to be fair. He's quick, he's dynamic, he's young, he's everything that we're looking for in a player to come to Mousehole. I'm really hoping that he'll develop and progress on with his career.
Well, it's half-time here and Mousehole leading Bristol Manor Farm by a 1-0 through Oscar Massey, and with me is AJ Munro to give his thoughts on that.
Well, I'm surprised we're actually 1-0 up, actually, because they've had about 3 or 4 chances. A couple of great saves from Ollie. One hit the crossbar, but we took our chance. Almost scored again near the end, so I think Jake will be very happy at 1-0, I think.
Would you consider us to be lucky, as you just said? A couple of good saves from Ollie.
Yeah, because Ollie's played brilliant. It's not quite gone well at defence at the moment, but we've took our chance, and like I say, we nearly scored again at the end, so 2-0. That would have been great, but we'll take 1-0.
As you know, this is one of our last long away bus trips. What's it meant to you to be part of the away travelling fans?
It's part of our day now. It's something me and my son look forward to, and I've took my daughter as well, as you know, and I think we really enjoy it. And now it's a bit sad when we've only got one left now, and it's Melksham. But we'll enjoy today, and the lads will enjoy today, and I'll make sure that we have a bit of fun on the way home as well.
Thanks, AJ. Well, it's all finished here, and Mousehole have walked away with all 3 points. They've beaten Bristol Manor Farm by 2-0, and with me is Oscar and Julio. What did you make of that?
Thought it was a good game. I thought early on we took the game plan on board to go in with energy. I thought attacking wise we were very good. Obviously the pitch didn't really help us play out, but the message was when we go forward, be direct and don't slow the play down. And I thought it showed for Oscar's goal. Very good touch from Oscar. but thought we did well. The message at half time was that maybe we could go up another 5-10%, and I thought we did that in the second half. Just every second ball, first ball, we were on it a lot more than the first half. But there's a lot of positives to take. I thought we maybe let them have a couple too many chances maybe at the end. But I thought we dealt with it well and could have scored a few more ourselves. So I thought it was a fair result away from home.
Oscar, what about you?
Yeah, I thought it was good. It was scrappy at times, especially towards the end with about 10 minutes to go. But I thought we dealt with it well, and we went down to 10 men near the end, and we saw the game out well, kept a clean sheet, and came away from home at not an easy place to go and get 3 points. So overall, yeah, pleased.
Julio, as Oscar's just said, you went down to 10 men and they were putting a lot of pressure on our goal throughout the whole game. Do you feel that we were lucky to get away with a 2-goal lead?
I thought we had our chances ourselves as well that could have gone in. Oscar had a couple. Hayden had I think Oscar had one cleared off the line, hit the post. Obviously, they had their chances that they were maybe unfortunate not to get in the goal, but thought there was many of those for either side, so I think it's pretty deserved, especially with the energy we brought in the second half, that we walk away with a win today. So.
Oscar, it might sound a bit cliche, but how important do you think it is that we take one game at a time towards this end of the season?
Yeah, I think it's really important, and I think especially when you come away from home, it's important we get something from the game, whether it's a point or 3 points. But I think our form at the minute is brilliant, and I'm sure we'll keep it up.
Jake, a great result on the road. What were your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, great result. I got massive respect for this club, and Lee. They're well far ahead of us in terms of their, development and where they are as a football club. But because they've been in around this level and got some good players and a good setup, and I think we've caught them at the right time. I think if you look at the fixtures start of the year, that Bristol Manor Farm will be one of your absolute most difficult times, and you sense when teams are in a little bit of a lull and a bit of a flat spot, obviously with their result last week and the loss in the cup in the week, and look, a lot of players being injured. We know how difficult that is. So it's a great win, and I don't get too carried away with it because we know that they're in a difficult moment, but they'll bounce back, and I'm sure Lee and the club will kick on, and they'll still be in and around the mix without doubt. So. But yeah, I was really pleased. I thought we started the game really well, and then there was a 15-minute spell in the middle part of the first half where the energy levels just dropped a little bit. But we wrestled control back at the end of the first half, and then I thought second half, I thought we were excellent. I thought we were fantastic, and some standout performances. I think I said last week it'd be tough to pick out individuals. And again, it's the same because I thought across the team, effort, work rate. And we say about the pitches being difficult this time of year, you've just got to rely on your basics. It's boring, it's non-league, but it's the reality. And then when you want a bit of quality and a real bit of class in front of goal, Oscar showed that. The first one's a fantastic finish. He nearly scored an unbelievable one after that one as well, and then took his second one well. And we could have had a few more as well, which would have made it a bit more comfortable, but it's a good day.
Bishop's Cleeve next at home. They're on a really good run of form and they're around us in the table. How do we now go into that game?
Yeah, they're a great side. I thought we were unlucky when we went up there, obviously with the old goal. But they're obviously a good side, and they've been on a really, really good run. So it was difficult. I remember when we played them at the end of last season, we beat them 7-3. It was a crazy game. And they've got that about them, really dangerous going forward and throw a lot of bodies forward. And they're a really good side. They really impressed me in the game down there. So, like we said to the stress to the boys last year, the last 5 games we had to go and win because we didn't do enough in the results in the games against the teams that are around us. And we've stressed the importance of that. Today against the team that will be in and around us, and next Saturday another team that are vying for those top 5 spaces. So. We need to be at it and ready because they're a really good side.
Thanks, Jake.